So this episode's gonna be over the charge shot. I'd say it's the second best neutral special for me, Gunner. Grenade is the first, but charge shot is a great alternative. It has great utility, and like I say, it's actually my favorite neutral special, but I know for edge guarding scenarios that I don't want to deal with, it's best to go with grenade. But charge shot has 39 frames altogether for a full charge shot. It does 32 damage, and it's a good move to use to follow up on a lot of your basic me gunner moves. There's combos that I'm going to show you, and the first combo I'm going to show you is the flame pillar charge shot combo, which I just call fire shot. The fire shot is pretty good. It can be chained up to 4 times, and that all depends on the DI of the opponent. If the opponent has good DI, then you're probably only going to get 2. You can also get 1 that's guaranteed. You can always do 1 into short hop charge shot, and I'll even give some examples of what it looks like when you don't do the short hop charge shot and you do full hop. Now full hop may work on a character like Peach or Pichu, but for the most part, the average character, you're gonna have to do a full hop flame pillar into a short hop charge shot, and that'll usually do the trick. Now I'll show you another trick that I call the Mossberg, but we'll call it the shotgun for the sake of this video. The shotgun is another situation that's similar to the flame pillar fire shot, but this one's, I'd argue, is easier, and it's easier because it's safer, right? It's a lot safer. But I'll get into how safe that is in another video. This video is about charge shot in general. So with this one, do a fast falling forward air into a grounded charge shot. Majority of the time, you're always going to go for the grounded charge shot when you do this variation. Now these are going to be some honorable mentions. This is going to be starting with the drag down up air into charge shot, which does work. There is a small window for the opponent to jump out of it and or air dodge correctly, depending on whether or not they air dodge appropriately or they have multi-jumps will really determine whether or not they get hit. I'd say you have a 70% chance. If you go for it 70% of the time, you'll get it. The few times people have gotten out, it's usually someone with multi-jumps. Here's just a mix-up option, nothing special, and it's going to be followed by something that is worth using, which is, if you can, use Absorbing Vortex to get a jab block started. You can get 2 of those off into a charge shot, and that's a pretty decent amount of damage and knockback, of course. Almost forgot, you can use the shotgun and the fire shot for edge guarding purposes. I'll just show you that real quick. But the same kill confirm setups that you normally use on stage is also what you just use when your opponent is off the stage. For ledge trapping, you can just use it. Now which one you go for really depends on the positioning of your opponent. If they're knocked off stage but they're very close to ledge, you go for the shotgun. If they're pretty far away, you go for the fire shot. And then the last thing that I'll mention is the B reverse. You can use the B reverse charge shot to cancel the momentum of your forward air into your charge shot, and it'll turn the forward air momentum and reverse it, and you'll go backwards just as fast as you went forwards, if that makes sense. Okay, now here's gonna be the part where I show you how charge shot fares against every character hanging on ledge. We'll show some clips, and then ultimately I'll show you the overall end results to save us both some time. But for fun, I started recording most of this, so enjoy. So you know what you're looking at here. The gray is every character that does get hit, and the aqua cased color characters are the characters that are sometimesy, meaning that sometimes they get hit and sometimes they don't. It's pretty strange, but yeah, just those characters. And yeah, that wraps up this first episode of me Gunner 101, going over the charge shot. I'm thinking about doing Flame Pillar next, since it was featured so much in this video. Until next time.